These are the events before, during, and after the American Revolution. The first event is the French and Indian War. This was a war over land between the French and the Indians against the British and their colonies. The war caused lots of debt, making lots of taxes being imposed upon the colonies. George Grenville was the head of Parliament after the French and Indian War. He is responsible for sugar and stamp acts. The Stamp Act was a tax on official papers. Any official paper needed a stamp. This drew revenue to make up for the debt made by the French and Indian War. This act brought lots of anger among the Sons of Liberty, causing violent outbreaks, which eventually led to the repealment of the act. Declaration of Rights and Grievances was made on October 19, 1765, stating no taxation without consent. If it is done, it is unconstitutional. Letters from a Pennsylvania farmer. These were 12 letters written to unite colonists against imposed British acts. Paul Revere, a Son of Liberty, was famously known for the British are coming during Lexington and Concord. He was very influential during the American Revolution. The Boston Massacre. The Boston Massacre occurred on March 5th, 1770, when a patriot mob threw snowballs at British soldiers within Boston. These snowballs turned into fists, which eventually led into gunshots, killing Cyprus Atticus. This was known as the start of the American Revolution. Once again, Cyprus Atticus was the first death of the American Revolution and killed in the Boston Massacre. John Adams defended the soldiers at the Boston Massacre, and found them not guilty. Most soldiers after that were relocated out of Boston. The Boston Tea Party, December 16, 1773, was when Sons of Liberty, dressed as natives, went onto British ships and took 341 chests of tea and threw them into the Boston Harbor. This decimated the British economy, causing the intolerable acts. Olive Branch Petition was the final attempt to avoid war. Battle of Lexington and Concord was the first battle of the American Revolution. The British tried to take the armories of the Americans. This was home to the shot known around the world. The Americans lost at Lexington, won at Concord. The Common Sense was a pamphlet written in 1775 to inspire colonists to want independence from the British. The Declaration of Independence, July 4th, 1776, was written by the Continental Congress claiming independence from the British. America. The Federalist Papers state to safeguard against domestic fraction and insurrection. Federalist Papers 51 state the separation of power between legislative, executive, and judicial branch among the American government. Thank you. Have a nice day.